Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to crochet this cozy long cushion. It measures about 22 inches by 23 inches with a diameter of 7.5. For this project, I used Honey Bunny Shine, which is a 100% polyester yarn from Hobby. It's a number 6 super bulky yarn and it's really soft. I used 2 skeins of this light pink and 1 of every other color. You'll also need a 6mm hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers. When working with polyester yarn, it's better to keep a lighter handy. And don't forget about stuffing. For demonstration purposes, I have number 4 medium acrylic yarn so you can see it better on the screen, and a 5mm hook. To make the panel of the cushion, make a slip knot. Insert the hook. Then make a chain of 66 or in multiple of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because this is demonstration, so I'm making a chain of 24. To begin the first row, add 3 more chains at the end. 1, 2, 3, total 27 chains. The actual size is 66 chains plus 3. Start on the 3rd chain from hook. That's 1, 2, 3. Place a double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In the next chain, double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. 2. In the next chain, double crochet, 3. Place a double crochet into every chain, and there will be a total of 25 double crochet stitches, and we are working with 25 stitches throughout the pattern. To begin row 2, 1 chain, turn, in the first stitch, which is the 2nd chain from hook, single crochet, in the next stitch, single crochet, in the next stitch, single crochet, single crochet, and place a single crochet all the way across. At the end of the row, 1 chain, cut yarn, turn your work to begin the next row, insert new working yarn into the first stitch, two chains to begin. In the same stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Then place a marker into the stitch next to the hook. 2 chains, 1, 2, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. This time we have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, 2 chains, In the same stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, again, insert into the same stitch the second time, and insert into the same stitch the third time, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, 2 chains, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and repeat. Make sure to insert into the same stitch 3 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, 2 chains, 1, 2, and again into the same stitch 3 times, and repeat this all the way to the end. At the end of row 2, 6 stitches left, skip 5, in the last stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, insert into the second time, and yarn over, insert into the third time, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, 1 chain, cut yarn, and turn your work. To begin row 4, insert new working yarn into the first stitch, which is the second chain, pull through, 1 chain to begin. In the same stitch, single crochet, 1 chain. The next stitch, we'll be working with the stitches on row 2. There are 5 stitches here. We're going to place a double crochet in the second stitch of the 5. 1, 2, and make sure to pull up the loop. In the next stitch, double crochet, and make sure to pull up the loop. In the next stitch, double crochet, one chain. In the chain space, single crochet, 1 chain. In the 5 stitches over here, look for the second stitch, double crochet. In the next stitch, double crochet. In the next stitch, double crochet. One chain. In the chain space, single crochet, 1 chain. And again, repeat this all the way to the end. At the end of the row, after the 3 double crochet, 1 chain, in the stitch or where the marker is, single crochet, 1 chain, turn your work, one more chain, so 2 chains here, but this does not count as a stitch. And this is where the pattern starts to repeat. In the first stitch, double crochet, in the chain space, double crochet. In the next stitch, or where the double crochet is, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. In the chain space, double crochet. In the single crochet stitch, double crochet, and don't forget about the chain space, double crochet. Repeat this all the way to the end. To begin row 6, 1 chain, turn, and place a single crochet into every stitch. We have already started the repeat since row 5. Row 5 is the repeat of row 1. Repeat row 1 to row 4. My panel measures about 22 inches by almost 18 inches. And don't forget to leave a long tail before cutting. Next, make a magic circle. This is my way of making a magic circle. If you know a better way, please feel free. Two chains. And this counts as a stitch. In the magic circle, place 11 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. After 11 double crochet, hold the tail to close the circle. To begin row 2, slip stitch into the top of the 2 chain. One chain, and this does not count as a stitch. The first stitch is a front post double crochet, and we'll be using the post, which is the 2 chain over here. Yarn over, insert around the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, and we're going to finish it like a double crochet. One more front post double crochet into the same post. In the next post, 2 front post double crochet, 1, and 2. In the next post, 2 front post double crochet. Repeat this all the way around. By the end of the round, there will be 24 stitches. At the end of round 2, and this is how the back looks like, slip stitch into the first stitch, 2 chains, and this counts as our first stitch. In the next stitch, 2 front post double crochet, that's over here, 1, and 2. In the third stitch, double crochet, the next stitch, 2 front post double crochet, 1, 2, double crochet into the next stitch, then 2 front post double crochet, repeat this all the way around. By the end of the round, there will be 36 stitches. To begin round 4, slip stitch, 2 chains, and this is our first stitch. In the next stitch, double crochet. In the third stitch, 2 front post double crochet, 1, 2, double crochet into 2 stitches, 1, 2. In the next stitch, 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. Repeat this all the way around. By the end of the round, there will be 48 stitches. To begin round 5, slip stitch, 2 chains, double crochet into the next 2 stitches, total 3 double crochet. So 2, 3. In the next stitch, 2 front post double crochet, 1 and 2. Double crochet into 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 front post double crochet. By the end of the round, there will be 60 stitches, and I meet you at the end of the round. At the end of round 5, slip stitch to join the round, 1 chain, and cut yarn. But I'm not going to cut yarn because this is demonstration only. You'll need to repeat from the beginning and make another one. The next step is to assemble everything together. I'm going to assemble the ends first by using stitch markers to make sure it fits nicely. Attach new working yarn. Sometimes I like to tie a knot and sometimes I don't, and this is up to you. And we're going to place a single crochet all the way around. There's no stitches to tell you where to place a single crochet, so try your best and place them evenly around. At the end of the round, cut yarn after the last stitch. Join the round with a yarn needle, insert into the first stitch, then insert into the back loop of the previous stitch, and fasten off. Lastly, don't forget to use a flame on the ends. Once both ends are done, with a yarn needle, and we're going to close the opening, but make sure to leave a hole for stuffing. Fasten off at the end. And don't forget to use a flame on the tail. Then tuck it in. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.